This special edition of the Talk Heavy podcast is brought to you by Mad Creations, home of all your customized apparel. Don't get angry, simply get mad. And D. Stanley Catering specializes in catering in small, intimate settings. So make sure you go to IG and check out at D. Stanley Catering or www.dstanleycatering.com. D. Stanley Catering, where food comes alive. And Shine Pro Management, specializing in home repair, lawn care, property management, surveillance, and restorations. Shine Pro Management. You're going to love coming back home. The Talk Heavy podcast.
Hey, man.
Special guest.
Special guest in the building. Slice Maximus. Fuck the rest of these niggas in the room. Ladies at home jumping my DMs. You know who I am. It's like, no, we got a very special guest in here tonight, man. We're going to let him run it back. Why don't you introduce yourself one more time to my left?
Oh, nah. Come on. Share. Damn.
I'm sure y'all know who that is.
Top carrier, man. Quilly Mugger, man. Quilly Carey Potter. Quilly Carey Belafonte. Drew Carrymore, man. You know what I mean? Carrier Tutman, man. You know what I mean? We gonna carry it to the moon, man. How you carrying it? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? And he got any you know what I'm saying? Any bought, you know what I'm saying?
Main Street.
He bought some
Street.
uptown with him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who I got right here to my right, man?
You already know. Shaky Eye. Bush, Route 100 on the gram.
Let's
just know
do
what's
it,
up.
Make
man.
sure y'all go follow that, man.
Let's
Make sure
do
y'all go
it.
follow
We got
that.
uptown in the motherfucking building, man.
All right, so we took it easy on Quill Part 1. We dived into his personal life. We ain't crack a lot of jokes on it. We took it light on it. Hey, man, I want to really, let's interview, man, but I want to talk about some of the aspects of how you create music. We're going to talk, what's your motivation? Like, when you go, do you just rap off the top of your head? You hear everybody say, I don't write. A lot of motherfuckers sound like they don't write.
I write my ass.
Okay, a lot of people sound like they don't write.
That shit sound like niggas don't be
Yeah,
writing
you know
that shit. Whenever a nigga be like, no, I does right off the top. We could tell.
We can tell.
We can tell you ain't take no time. You ain't bar it up. None of that shit. So it's like, all right, man. I got my notepad right here in my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I got my iPad. That, you know what I mean, with the Apple Pencil and all that, the new one that looked like the Apple 12, the iPhone or whatever.
Milestone.
You know, I'd write it right with the Apple Pencil and all that. Like, you know what I mean? You could type or you could write with the Apple Pencil. So, and I take it back to old school, the composition
You got the
notebook.
composition.
You know what I mean?
To a
Pencil,
beat, or
paper.
do you do rap a cappella and then you fit it to a beat?
Sometimes, you know, I might just be riding and just jotting bars down. Sometimes it's, you know, I'm listening to the beat and I'm actually writing to the song. Sometimes it might be a feature and they I'm going on what they talking about. You know what I mean? They might be talking about a certain subject and I gotta cram my style into their song.
format,
You feel me? So it's like it be different waves of how I approach it. You know what I mean? It might be a time where though I might just want to go in there and just listen to beats and I don't write anything. And I'm just listening to beats and gathering beats for that one session. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. Because Quilly doesn't like to go home and shit. Like this motherfucker likes to be in the studio. For fucking
Shit, everything I
23
do, I
hours.
leave super late, man. I don't like rushing nothing I do, man. Like,
right.
Hey, man.
And Shake over here, I recognize him from one of your videos too.
Other Side of
Other
America
Side
too.
of America
Yeah,
too.
that shit was heavy.
Standing outside of the well
Yeah.
down North Philly. That's where
Militant.
That's where I know you from. You was carrying it militant.
He's on DJ Academics. I put him right on
Hollywood
Academics.
now.
And then he got on Academics, man. That shit was over. Everybody knew him. Everybody knew him. Like, I swear, that shit blew you up crazy. And he don't even rap.
He don't rap?
So,
No, I don't rap.
You got some groupies.
He
then
just
basically,
he just the soldier.
You low key got some groupie pussy off. That's cool for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, so let me say this, right? Let's talk about the process of a feature, right? Because what I see is you got a lot of you get a lot of rappers, right? That's motherfucker might have, let's just say they got 300,000 followers, right? You get a smaller artist that'll do a feature with a bigger artist. Motherfucker pay for the feature, motherfucker do the song, motherfucker won't do the video, they won't post them, they won't, because from my experience, right, I feel like if a motherfucker got 300,000 followers, for whatever reason, it's like if I throw you up and you get 100,000 followers, it's like, yo, how the fuck did that don't do nothing to me? It don't affect me. So it's like, yo, it's big artists that motherfuckers is giving 100 bands to. They're giving them 100 bands to do a feature. They do the feature and that's it. You don't get no video. Motherfucker don't even post the shit.
Yeah, see, with me, it'd be the opposite, man. That'd be motherfuckers that don't be running to spread the light, and they, I don't want a motherfucker to pass me. I don't want this certain DJ to hear you or whatever. You might blow past me. This motherfucker might fuck with you harder than me.
Right.
I don't give a fuck because I'm stamped already. So it's like I'll throw the alley-oop and shout that shit out for the rest of the week. Like, I'll put you in my story and everything, throw you up on the main page and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Motherfucker, you get like a package deal with me. Like, you can go ahead and get the video, you get the feature, you know what I mean? I do artist development classes, you know what I mean? Like, I help your motherfucking artist, you know what I mean, reach his full potential. So it's like, you know what I mean? I help out. It's not just you getting a feature with me. Like, you know what I mean? You getting that full package. No, don't do it like this, do it like this. All right, no, y'all want to do it that way? Well, what if y'all go through this DJ? And what if y'all go through this radio? Like, I put my own 2 cents into the artist and all that, man. So it's like, man, it's like, if I'm putting my name behind it, I want that shit to flourish as much as it can.
Right.
Is it a Hain Street thing? Because we had Rich up here, man, and Rich was the type of dude, man, the first thing he said, man, like, I'm coming to support y'all because y'all working. And
that's a fact.
And then the whole thing with them in the movie with the bid seemed like they showed a lot of love for the city. So maybe is it a Hain Street thing, or is it like every other neighborhood where there's some haters up there too?
No, it's everybody be what do you pertain to?
On some support each other, or support other artists or some people.
No, there ain't no Hain Street shit. I fuck with who working and who carrying that shit right. You know what I mean? Whoever carrying that shit, we gonna carry it together. You know what I mean? Especially if we can make some paper with each other. Yeah. But if you getting money, I can't get nothing with you, then fuck you. You know what I mean? Right. Simple as that.
Hey, yo, one thing I just want to say too is that don't be letting Instagram get y'all gas. Cause there's a lot of niggas that on the gram that got a lot of followers that don't got no money.
Just like you could look at a motherfucking journalist that work for Channel 10 and they got a blue check and they only got 3,000 followers. Yeah. But they've been a journalist for Channel 10 since 2004. But they're new to social media though. But their bank account ain't new. You understand what I'm saying? They're new to social media.
That's fact.
It's OGs in the hood that's kingpins that they daughter is fucking 12. Daddy, make an Instagram. Get on the gram. And the OGs and the kingpins is just getting an Instagram this year. And they don't even know how to work it. And they taking pics sideways. And they got 200 followers. This OG has 200 followers, but he owns this business, and he's that person. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a heavy message,
followers, man. That shit don't mean nothing, man.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers got robots. Yeah. So it's motherfuckers with 300,000 followers and it's only 10 humans.
Yeah, what about the person? What about the person that pays for the followers? Like, you know what I mean? I don't go off of none of that shit. You know what I mean? I don't go off of followers.
It's starting to be like that shit is life now. It's like starting to be that's life to the point where that's kind of like what the labels and shit be looking at now. Yeah. They be looking to see like how many followers you got, how many views your shit got. It don't got nothing to do with how hot you is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or your authenticity. Like, what about if the shit you saying is real? Does that not matter no more?
It don't matter no more. So, what you feel, Shake? That shit don't really matter no more, dude.
Yeah, that shit don't matter no more.
It don't. That shit
really
don't matter no more. Cause long as it's hot, it's gonna pop. You know what I mean? It'll matter to the motherfuckers that it means something to the street niggas. But what does that matter?
What does that really
Do you think that they play a part in longevity though? Do you think that being about the shit that you rapping about, or meaning it, or the person, that the people, places, and things that you naming in your raps, that shit being real, do you think that play a part in the motherfucker lasting?
It depends on
it depends on
because
what it is.
Guess what? When them pieces add up and you can connect them pieces together, then you got more longevity in the game. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
What's your
look how long I've been relevant in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
all
your
my pieces hit. All
Yeah.
my pieces hitting. All my pieces is adding up. There's nothing that I'm saying that's not hitting.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? From my fucking lawyer to my fucking neighborhood to the friends I hang around to my backing to the big homies to the OGs. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
To my industry connects, to the Cosmic Kev, to the 50 Cents. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? To the Funk Flexes. You know what I mean? Everything that I'm saying, I'm standing on, and all of the pieces is hitting when you go check for the receipts. You know what I mean?
And I
You
say that
cash
because
shit in.
I say that because I just had a discussion with a younger artist, right? And we was like having a little debate, and I was like, well, if you think about it, right, all of the artists that's similar, like if you look at a Fab, if you look at a Jadakiss, if you look at artists like that been around forever, right? It's because of the authenticity, right?
Yeah.
It's because if you look at, like right now, shit, I could drop an album tomorrow. I could name, you know what I'm saying, all these niggas from Haines Street that I just know, kind of know, you know what I'm saying? I could, but if I'm capping, you made a statement the other day that you only get one time to lie in Philly. Philadelphia, you lie you get one time to lie. And that's it. The city don't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? So
I was gonna say, you name some major players from Flex to yeah, I mean 50. You've been
And
on
these
some.
is all in my contacts.
Yeah, you've been on
These
some
is
major
bust right through their
platforms,
FaceTime.
right?
Yeah.
But you here with Talk Heavy, so that must mean
Hey,
what?
man.
Yeah,
That
man.
I'm humble enough and I'm gonna keep working,
That's
nigga. I
it.
ain't reached the top, so it's like we working.
We
nigga.
big
You
as
feel
Flex.
me?
Quill, what the fuck are you saying?
Facts. And it has the potential. And it has the potential to be
it does.
big as that
That's
platform.
No,
You
for
understand what
sure.
I'm saying?
And that's why-
I'm
yeah.
looking you dead in your eyes, and I know it has. You understand? It has that Breakfast Club potential, or to surpass.
Get
You feel
that
me?
soundbite, ladies.
That's
and
how we
gentlemen.
gonna. That's how we gonna
That's how we
carry it,
carrying
bro.
it, is my man.
that's how we
man.
carrying it.
That's how we
Exactly,
carrying it.
bro.
I respect that. I respect
And
that.
right now, man, the whole world right now saying carrying it too. We ain't everybody's saying.
Would you say
carrying it.
what the fuck was we saying before?
Yeah, what was
carrying
we
it?
saying?
That's what he said to me. He
I
called me like, "Yo, you know what? I can't remember what the fuck I was saying before carrying it. This was before you came in the interview.
I don't nobody know. That's
Yeah.
like a fucking. It's like a mystery.
It's a
and shit.
mystery.
Yeah, man. But yo, man, we happy to have you here, bro.
I'm happy
it's
to
like,
be here,
bro,
man.
You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of talks about just Philly. You know what I'm saying? Philly support and Philly, because our city, man, they giving us a bad rap right now, man. We got more murders than we got days.
Yeah, it's heavy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for you to come through, I'll be seeing you throw up on the gram about, you know what I mean, artists doing features with you, and you gonna throw in the video, and I'm a promote your shit and all of that. It's not too many motherfuckers in our city that show love, period. It's like, we used to call that shit Hateadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Where a motherfucker don't even gotta know you. It'd be like, damn, that nigga Rolly, oh damn, he got the 41 millimeter. I only got the 36 millimeter.
It's a problem.
Man, fuck that nigga.
You know what else though?
You know what I
Back in
mean?
the day, right? It was like, and Quill, you could quote me and tell me if I'm wrong, because I was around that DVD era when I used to be in the music business. But I couldn't say, yo, I fucks with Quill. The first thing somebody else would say,
You dick eating.
you dick eating, or he all right, but he ain't better than my man. Like, it was never you could just praise an artist in the city without somebody
Stop
comparing
dick
her
eating. And
to their
then
man.
that shit'll make you feel like, you know what? I don't even want to say who the fuck I like. You
Yo,
know what? I can't even jam and jig the fuck out and pull up and bang this nigga shit, cause everybody gonna say I'm dick eating.
Yo, dick eating, let me tell you how powerful this dick eating shit is, right?
in our city.
Slice had an opportunity to take a picture with Hove and didn't,
It's not dick eating, bro.
because he didn't want to feel like he was dick eating.
No, I'm gonna tell you, it's bigger than dick eating, right? I took a picture with Quill, right? I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't never take pictures with celebrities, and I've been around a ton of celebrities, because I always felt like, if that motherfucker wasn't a celebrity, would I walk up to a total stranger and try to take a pic with him? So unless I have a relationship with you,
not even
let's
having
have
a relationship
with you, some kind of conversation.
I don't have to have a relationship to like something that you do, to be a fan.
I'm a big fan of Hov.
Motherfucker, I could be a fan of your food.
Right.
You understand? I want to take a picture with the chef.
I'm different.
I done went to Philippe Charles. Where the fuck Philippe at?
Bring Philippe back.
Where the fuck he at? Because guess what? Now I'm dick eating. I want to take a picture with Philippe Charles. I'm a fan of your food.
Yeah,
I'm a
I feel
foodie.
you.
I'm hype over grub and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to take a picture with Philippe Charles.
Fucks with it.
We in here eating with the lights dim. You understand what I'm saying?
Respect.
This shit is like thorough. You
gotta
you're
take a
showing that
picture to
shit
respect.
romantic.
You gotta take a picture to
You feel
respect
me?
the man. Like I love Hov. Hov's my number one guy. But I don't gotta take a picture with him. I don't know the nigga.
No, but you ain't gotta know him.
I think
to
you
be
ain't want to
fan
take
of
a picture with
motherfucker.
Hov because you started the beef. You
just-
want to talk about that? Can we bring that
I
up?
keep saying I started the Rockefeller Rough Rider beef. Nobody believe me, man. Back in 01, I was throwing a bunch of concerts out Dell State University. I was the president. Y'all could back check. I brought Bleak Beans, Hov, MOP, the Locks. Everybody came that same year. I said, fuck it. Ja Rule came the next night. What happened was I was supposed to send them through two different entrances, right? But me being me, I'm like, man, fuck it. Everybody, y'all can come through this door. Big scuffle goes down between Rough Riders and Rockefeller. Fight break out. We got security. Well, we had cops and state troopers. Delaware don't play that shit. They break it all up. Next thing you know, Jay-Z comes out the back of the van like, no, we going first. They go on before the Locks. Jay-Z do an hour and a half show. About time the show was over, all the bitches started walking out the door. They was done. He killed the crowd. By the time the Locks got on Wild Out, it was like 10 of us, man. We was wilding out, though. The Locks still killed that shit. They the hottest group. But if they would have backchecked the story, I'm sure Hov could answer. I'm sure Kiss could answer. These motherfuckers know Quill or holler at Quill. He could co-sign it. I ain't lying to you. I'm not bad about the beef. I love both. I love Rockefeller and Rough Riders.
So they felt like you lined it up.
I don't know if they felt like I lined it up, but it was a mistake. My bad, y'all.
So Hov.
But if it wasn't for that, it probably wouldn't have been a lot of them hot verses. Y'all gotta praise me. I'm classic for putting some of the hottest beef rap records out on the market. Flex holler.
That's history right there,
That's
man.
history.
That's history.
That's real talk.
That's history, bro.
I got your take on it on part one. Let me ask Sheik. Give me your top five. Give me your top five rappers from Philly.
In the city.
In the city.
In the city? Shit. You know, I'm gonna go with top 5.
No particular order. They don't got to
no
be in order.
order.
No order. Top 5.
I fuck with Quill. You already know that.
Home team.
Vok.
Vodka. I'm a vodka.
Top 5. See, I go back to the DVD era and
It
all
don't
that.
matter. We
go
do
ahead.
too.
I don't want to sound uptownish, but I gotta go with Cheek Raw.
Cheek raw shots in the streets.
I gotta go with Hollow Man. Hollow Man hot.
Paper
That's
chaser.
my-
Paper
Yeah,
Chaser.
I fuck with Hollow Man too.
And I think he still got it though.
yeah,
he still got it. Hollow Man. Who else? Top 5.
You got one more.
Got one more. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Man, that's my top 4.
That's
man.
his top
Top
four.
four.
We'll
You know
take
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yo,
Yo, that
Top
joint
4.
Germantown the fuck out. He said, me, Cheek Roll, Vodka. That shit is a 2-block radius. Crazy more than Tomahawk in the morning.
Then I
That's
took it
crazy.
down north the area, Hollow Man.
There
He
you go.
hot,
Yeah,
though.
Hollow Man.
Yeah,
Shout out
Yeah,
to
Hollow
Area.
Man hot.
Damn.
So
God damn.
let me ask you this: you got a lot of soulful tracks, right? Which people don't know. And I know when Kanye came out, he kind of brought the soul to the hip hop.
I had a big influence over that.
But let me
college
ask you
dropout
this:
shit.
I gotta go back to your childhood. It had to be somebody older that influenced and put that music in you. Because when I play these beats for a lot of the young artists, they be like, man, I ain't trying to rap on that, but they don't
You know,
get it.
regular mom and dad shit in the crib.
That's what
regular
I'm asking. The
oldies.
mom and
Yeah,
dad,
shit like
Temptation,
that.
David Ruffin,
Yeah.
You know,
all that
just
shit.
feeling that on some real shit, bro. She can tell you,
I
man. We
love
be floating, man. We listen to WDAS, man.
That's it. That's it. If y'all don't know,
Me and my niggas
WDAS,
listen to
Yo,
Power
half
105.
this nigga
We
Instagram.
WDAS, man.
Half
You
this nigga
understand?
Instagrams is him singing in the car and shit.
Yeah,
Awesome.
man, we
One
don't
of
be
his
listening
bars,
to all
real
that
rap.
trap shit.
What he say? Rap corny. I listen to Slow Jam. That's real
That's
shit.
real talk. All right.
Real
Facts,
shit.
bro. That's facts.
I know you're not going, I wish I'd have had it. I've been searching for this old video footage, man. Like, I had this footage of you rapping back in the day. You was a young boy, man. You must have been like 10, I thought your rap name was Bin Laden at the time, based off the bars you was using.
Okay.
My man Jor from up that way brought the shit down. Jor Money, shout outs to him.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, drama DVDs and different things was out.
Yeah.
At what age did you really start rapping? And mind
Like-
you, as a young boy,
like
you killed
12.
it. 12.
Like 12.
Like 12,
Like
somewhere
12.
around there.
Yeah, yep.
You was a chubby little young
Yo,
boy
I was
in that
probably
video.
the first nigga in the juvenile delinquent system to like have the staff bring the camera up there and get like footage of me in the cell. Like that was history right there. Then as an adult on CFCF, I was one of the first artists in Philadelphia history to ever perform at Powerhouse, from being taken from jail to be taken back into the cell under the judge's leave and then being released free. Yeah, that was history.
That was heavy.
The sheriffs was down there like, yo, how the fuck you do that?
How you pull that off?
Like, you know what I mean? Shaka Johnson, shout out to Shaka Johnson. He sponsors Power 99 and Powerhouse and shit. So that's why you hear like Shaka up there like Tuesdays and Thursdays, like asking, like you can ask him any question
like
and shit
legal
about
advice
law.
and shit.
You know what I mean? Legal advice and shit. So he played a lot of heavy positions with getting me, you know, in and out them courts to just go from jail
let me say
to
this,
the
right?
Powerhouse stage.
Let me say this, right? This is no bullshit, right? If I had to perform Powerhouse, right, and then had to be taken from the stage and go back to a cell, bro, do you know how much pussy you missed that day? You know how much pussy you ain't get that day, bro? I would be so depressed.
Kids at home, don't go to jail because you're going to miss a lot of pussy after Powerhouse.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But them COs probably was fighting after that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro,
like,
AJ,
you know what I'm
AJ,
saying?
I swear to God, I wouldn't take nothing back.
Nothing?
I would do it. It was the same way. I love it the same way God made it for me. You understand?
That's heavy.
I'm content with the will of God. You feel me?
I respect that.
I'm cool with that.
respect
You know what I mean? Even my way on to getting the M's, it's like I like my story. You
Right.
understand?
We talked about that in the car, too. We
Yeah,
talked about
it's like
that.
you want to get it on your own rather than, the only reason why he pop is because Main Man did that for him. And no, Quill grinded for his.
Right.
Quilly grinded. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we talked about...
It's like I like my story, man.
Because we talked about being signed. When we was getting a grub or whatever, and we talked about, I asked you if you preferred, like, the way your situation is now, where you know what I mean, where you churning them out and you grinding, or would you prefer a big label deal, like an Interscope or something like that?
We even talked about my relationship with 50, and you asked me would I take a 50 deal, and I'm like, no, I'd rather have that shit to where it's like, yo, cool, I got these shows, open up, yo, cool, I got this, come on, you can perform right here,
like the
cool, I
freedom.
got this is 50, I got you on a live show, you got episode the first week of July. Give me my freedom. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? I don't want to be like under a contract to where it's like, nah, and it's like, I don't want to say nothing to put my foot in my mouth, but it's like, nah, I ain't. Maybe in 2008, when the G-Unit sneakers was coming out, and you know what I mean? It's like, I'd take one of them joints right then and there, but it's like right now, I'd rather run with 50, you know what I mean? On
Right.
just running around, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just put your arm around me, bro, cosign and all that, throw the oop, and we carry it that, like, I carry it by myself. For real. I got this shit on my back already, so it's like, you know what I mean?
And 50 got to be a thorough motherfucker to even to you know what I mean, to fuck with, because a lot of motherfuckers don't fuck with you if you ain't signed.
Yup.
It's like, yo, you ain't signed to me. It's like, man, I ain't fucking with you.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't get a lot of organic love.
Right.
You see what I'm saying out here?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50 for that.
Shout out 50, man.
So,
Matter of fact, man, call us for power. Me, Quill, GB, man, Shake. We're gonna be in Power Part 3.
As long as I got love
Yo,
singing,
man.
bombing something, I'm
You
good.
got love
I gotta be bombing something though.
Nigga
you
trying to
already
get his bitch
know.
rate up.
You already know.
Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
Who's the feature that you haven't gotten yet that would be your dream feature?
Jada Kiss.
Kiss?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say my dream, John. I would no. 'cause
I
you threw
did
that
say
in.
dream.
You threw
Okay.
that in.
You would love to do it.
You
Kiss.
threw the dream, John.
Kiss,
on
holla
the
at my
list.
Yo,
boy, man. What the fuck,
I-
yo?
That
That's-
joint to be goofy.
It would
Yo,
be.
hey,
That's,
listen.
that's not a dream
Goofy.
feature.
That's
though.
not a
dream, John. We
That's
gonna
not
make
a
that
dream.
happen.
That's not a dream feature though.
I can guarantee that's gonna happen.
That's
Yeah,
gonna happen.
That's more
I
so
can
like a
guarantee that's
phone
gonna
call.
happen. Yeah,
type
that's
of
gonna
John. You know what I mean? But
Kiss, I'm
shit.
sorry for starting the beef, man. but-
shit, I say
Yeah.
shit. Who wouldn't but Drake?
Drake?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Ooh, Drake is
Yeah.
together.
And guess what? Guess what? Guess what would be smart though? Guess what
What's
would be
that?
smart? If I get a Drake hook, not the verse. I don't want the verse.
You don't want the verse?
I don't want the verse. I want the hook.
That's because you afraid Drake gonna run.
No.
You afraid Drake gonna walk on you.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Hear me out.
Drake, he's scared, nigga.
Hear me out. I want to pop. I don't even want it.
You don't
understand?
Want the I know.
And I don't want the I want the Drake pop side of Drake. I don't want the Drake rapper. I don't want the rapper Drake. I want a girl single. I need a single for the ladies. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I want from Drake.
Okay.
At a time like right now, with my whole wave and what's going on with me.
That makes sense.
You feel me?
That makes sense.
Now, if you talking about rapping, come on, Kiss. I need the verse. You feel me? I need the verse, Kiss. Drake, I need the hook. French Montana, I need the hook. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm there with it. I'm on a song joint. I'm already a rapper's rapper. You gotta understand that. So I don't wanna understand what I'm saying? With me and Kiss, that goes without saying. Me and Beans, that goes without saying.
Fab.
These are all Fab, that goes without saying. These are all the dream tracks. These are all the shit that I want to do. You feel what I'm saying? That shit like completed like my Philly rap legacy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though this shit might not mean nothing to nobody else in the world, it means the most to me.
Well, you got tracks with the top figure, in my opinion. And that's my man Spado. Spado. Y'all got a couple joints together.
Going at it too. We be in the studio, man. Me and Spade, we go back at that shit, man.
And Spade is a lyricist.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Spade had me in there. I be going back in on my verses. And there's not too many people that I could say that I'll go back in on my verses. You feel me? And go back and tighten up my shit.
And to be honest with you,
still sharp and still, bro.
Yeah. And
right. Oh, Spade ain't nothing light. You got
listen. And let me tell y'all. And let me
That's
say
what
this.
I say. I go back in there.
Let me say this for the motherfuckers who don't know. Right. Let me say this. And Spade is the first person. It's the first person that I ever seen not write a rap. That I seen come in, put the beat on, walk around, mumble the shit in his head, go in the booth, and knock this shit out.
And it be all shit you gotta think about.
Yes.
Not the sippity, yeah, whipping it work, whipping it coke, yeah, whoa. No. Yo, he go in there and spit some shit.
Busy.
No, he gets busy.
Kyrie Irving got the rock on the string and all that. He tell you some shit like that, like without writing it.
Yeah, I heard a lot of motherfuckers say they don't write rhymes, but I be like, man, that's bullshit. That's the first time I seen it done.
I brought Spade and them down Dell State that same fucking year. I know nobody believe these stories. Major Figures, I brought them to perform at a basketball game, man. Spade ripped it down in there. Same year. I do this shit, man. For real. I bring all. Nobody don't know me. Why? Because I ain't take no pictures with the nigga. I know him now. I coach his son in football that shit. Oh yeah, man. Spade, that's that guy though. That's dope. So you got some major joints, man.
I forgot. I got my last five.
Let me hear that number 5.
Gunna. Young Chris. I forgot. I don't know how I forgot about Gunna.
Young Chris.
Gunna. That's my top 5 right there.
Yeah.
Gunna.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
He
didn't want to say that to force him. I
didn't want to say Chris.
Can I keep it real?
I didn't want to say Chris and force Shake.
Y'all got the same list, and he didn't even hear your list.
He didn't hear my list.
He didn't hear
That's because I swear to God.
On part 1, you said everybody.
Yo, we got the same list. You didn't say AR Ab though.
Yeah, I ain't say
Ab. Did you say Ab in your 5?
I said, no. I said free Ab.
No, he's named 15 niggas.
No, I forgot.
He named 15 niggas.
26 artists.
No, but his first 5. No, can I be real? His first 5 was the same. If I'm not mistaken.
Yo, it's the same. Yeah,
it's the
Cheap
same.
Raw, Vodka. Yup, Hollow Man.
Yup, he said Hollow Man. Yup.
Y'all got similar tastes.
Y'all niggas spend too much time together. That's
That's love.
Oh shit. Let me say this. Since you spoke on Gunna, right? As a rapper's rapper, you know what I'm about to say, bro. The whole Stilla style, bro.
What?
The whole bar.
He said, y'all niggas is drawn like cartoon figures. It's a fact. That was Chris.
I think
because New York niggas don't say the word drawing.
Yeah. Facts.
A New York nigga never said the word drawing.
Ever.
You're drawing. That's Philly shit. You feel me? Just like when Lil Wayne said the ball. You can't say the ball. You can't say drawing. You can't.
You had to be here.
It's
one of the things you had to be here.
Yo, how many New York niggas you hear saying carrying it? You understand what I'm saying? How many down south niggas you hear saying carrying it?
It's like when you go other places, is the dead giveaways that you from Philly is, I mean,
John.
the join, right?
The join, JAWN.
Yeah, because that's anything. That's our own language. It could be like 10 things over there. If I say, yo, Quill, can you pass me the joint? He's gonna pass me the right thing.
Yeah,
I don't know how. I don't know how and shit. You know what I'm saying? The joint is everything. A bad bitch, yo. See that
Yo, and that's just the Philly shit that I just love, man. It's the culture, bro. You can go anywhere in the world and they know that culture. Even that beard. Mine's got shaven down because I'm trying to get, you're not supposed to, but I'm trying to make it even. You feel me? For Lord God, forgive me. It's not really, that deep the way people really put it. You don't go to hell if you shave your beard or whatever. But you just, like the prophet Abraham we was talking about, how, you know, you the picture back to the long beards and the throbes, and just from the biblical times, that's how Islam carries it. You know what I mean? So the Philly look is what Shake has going on right now. You know what I mean? With the whole...
That they be trying to say Rick Ross bar... You know what I'm saying? They be trying to get Ross hell.
See, but you know the difference is the Florida beard is
a thing.
No. The Florida beard is shaping up perfectly. It's shaved perfect. Yeah, the Philly beard is the Moses, the Abraham.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
The you understand? It's the Islam. It's the
y'all getting a beard tutorial.
You feel me? It's that beard tutorial. But you might look at Ross. Ross got a perfect Santa beard shaped up.
Right.
It looked like an afro. Like you know what I mean? He got dye on it. He done got the shape up joint right here. Philly, perfect. You pick it out. It's the rough look, still rugged, still neat.
Do you know that Philadelphia has the highest concentration of Muslims than any city in America?
Yeah. And we got the best. It's the best masjid out there, man. Nabawiyah too. It's one of the most popular too.
You gotta get it, man. So, man, I want to get some more questions in, but then I also, man, I want to beg. Man,
Quill.
we go for a while. We gonna give him some more. All right, well, we gonna rock a little while. I know you're very busy, man. So let's get some more questions in then, and hopefully, man, he can give us some bars, man, for the fans. I know they're looking forward to it, man.
What would it be if he didn't give the bars?
Flex, we gonna have Flex. I'm gonna have a verse here that you ain't got, Flex.
He has to get a bar. Some exclusive shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, come on.
Yeah, don't give me the shit you gave Flex, man. I'm trying to top Flex this episode.
No, we don't rerun no bars in Philly, bro.
That's funny. Man, let me ask you this, Shake.
What's up?
My bad.
Being in this, he said he go GPS in the middle of the motherfucking episode.
My bad.
Where he going? This motherfucker going 386. Let me ask you this. Being around this type of inspiration of music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think watching youth, how they look at Quill, do they look at him as motivation for music, or do you think they just, because, he's in a weird age range, right? He's not a young bucks, like he said, doing biggity, yeah, but he's loved by both populations. And this is from Max and you, and not him, because I want you from the view from the outside looking in. How do the youth view Quill from you being around him? Do you think they feel like he's an older rapper, or do you feel like he's just in range? Like, did you ever get I want to get the view, because
I've been with Quill, and like I think young boys gravitate to him too, because we'll be in the wheel. Say it was one time we wasn't even fishbowl, and young boys running up to the car, yo, that's Quilly, trying to take a pic. And he's like, yo, stop, like, you know what I'm saying? We stopped the car, let the young boys take the pictures, you know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know, like I think they gravitate to him. The younger people know who he is. Like they
know everybody.
They know they listen, because I tell you why. I did I took some kids to a college trip. We was going like to the University of Maryland. We got like a bus full of high school kids, right? So they get so the driver get a young boy to aux. He Quillied us all the way to Maryland. Right? Right? So, but listen, I get my cool points on this shit, though, right? I know every word.
Know all the lyrics.
I know all the lyrics. So now I'm the cool old head in the car. You know what I'm saying? But
I had it happen to me. Shout outs to Playmakers, man. Top 7-on-7 team in the fucking country, man. Coaching them. But then also, right after I'm banging Quill, and they like, what you know about that, Coach Slice? Like, I ain't supposed to know shit, right? But then they put on some shit I ain't never heard before. And like I said, it's the weirdest shit. So that's why I'm trying to gauge. I don't know where the fuck these kids is at. You know what I'm saying? Because this coming from heavy lyrics, heavy bars to, I can't even pronounce the words.
How do you do that?
The crazy thing is, though, is like, it's a little trick to that shit, man. I won't never give it away, but you always got to stay, the game is about, I'm going to always keep saying this. The game is about what have you done for me lately? You You know what I mean? So all that old shit, man, all that Hain Street Hustler 3, that Hain Street Hustler 5 and all that shit, I'm rapped out and all that. That shit don't count. All the mixtapes I dropped with Cheek Raw, all that shit I dropped with Joey Jihad and all that, don't none of that shit count. You wanna know what count? Mama, dump my shot through the cha-cha. You wanna know what count? Hellcats and Trackhawks. That video I shot 3 days ago.
Right.
That's how fast this shit is.
I had that shit a day early though. We ain't gonna act crazy.
That's how fast this shit is.
Yeah, that shit how fast the music business.
Don't none of that old shit count. Why you think ain't none of them rappers from the DVD ever popping?
It matter to me, Quill.
Why you think ain't none of them old rappers from the Philadelphia DVD era from 15 years ago with me ain't popping in 2021?
That's a fact.
These kids don't give a fuck. They don't know nothing about no fucking Young Bob DVD. They know what the fuck you put in their face right now. What do you got going on in the last 72 hours? Because if it ain't on Instagram, it don't count.
That's a fact.
Huh?
No, that's a fact.
That's heavy.
Oh, man, my son 12 years old. Man, I know what the fuck is going on.
Yo, you sound like kids
My
too.
daughter won. I got another 20 years in this shit.
Yeah,
I got my
20
ear to the
years.
curve.
Yeah.
My ears is to the street.
Yeah, you sound
I
like
listen to my young niggas.
He sound like Kiss because Kiss had an interview where he was arguing with his son, and his son was like, "Dad, you not hot." He's like, "Well, why I don't get what everybody see?"
Yeah.
And then so Kiss is like got Kiss on his grind, and then Kiss start barring shit down, and his son had to be like, "Damn."
My dad,
You know what I'm saying? Like my dad,
And
that
then
guy.
this how I catch them. I hit them with they beats. You feel me? I hit them with they beats.
beats.
You understand? I'll bar my shit up, still dumb it down, and hit them with they beats. Huh? It's easy. I will jump on they beats that they like, okay, is Rod Wave this week? Because every fucking week it change.
Yeah, it
Right.
changed.
Okay? And if you can't keep up with that shit, you're gonna miss your fucking wave.
That's
You're
a
gonna be with them Young Bob DVD rappers. And I'm not naming none of them no more. Matter of fact, blank them fucking names out that I did name. Blank them names out that I did name. You're gonna be a fucking Philadelphia dinosaur.
Right.
Huh?
So you saying it's because them niggas ain't got no work ethic? They ain't working. They ain't.
You gotta work. You gotta work.
Yeah.
This is for the bread and butter of today.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Guess what? Let's just say if one of those rappers from the Young Bob Headshot DVD era hit the lottery and just moved and never don't want to be known again. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That if that's the cause and they don't want to, and they heavy and they don't want to make music anymore,
Right.
then that's the cause. But it's like I'm making music. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm relevant off of my music. You feel me? So even if a motherfucker hit the lottery, you're not relevant for what you wanted to be relevant for.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even it don't matter what you want. I ain't want to lose nobody when I said the lottery shit or whatever.
No,
but it
I
don't
know
matter
what the fuck
what
you're
you.
talking about.
It don't matter what you want. You came in the game wanting to do music.
Yeah.
I came in the game wanting to do music, and it's 2021, and I'm still fucking making music. You understand what I'm saying? Paying my bills, looking good, traveling the fucking world doing it. You understand what I'm saying? With my niggas.
That's it.
With my niggas. Huh? You feel me?
Oh shit.
Fuck you talking about? I'm a great father. I'm a great fucking nigga to my woman. I can't say husband because we're not married yet. You understand what I'm saying?
It's coming.
It's coming, God willing. But it's like, you know what I mean? I'm doing everything that I want to do, G.
He talking heavy
I'm
right
doing
now.
everything
He
that I
talking
want to
heavy.
do, man. It's 2021, man. Humbly and respectfully, man. You know what I mean? With it being Ramadan. You know what I mean? Come on, man. What a blessing, man, from God. You know what I
You
mean?
say all this without giving me an ad-lib. I'm waiting for a
Oh, yeah! Come on!
You gotta drop that in the middle of that
man.
type
Yeah, I
of talk.
said
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Yo, what I
that's
tell
love.
these
That's
niggas?
growth.
Yo,
That's
what
growth
did I tell
though.
these niggas, man?
Oh,
That's
man,
growth.
That's
I
heavy
told
growth.
these niggas, yo, I got so much shit in this joint, man.
He going through the
Yeah,
phone.
you going through the archive.
He gonna go
looking
through the
for that.
archive.
Man.
Looking for that.
All right, let me get to the next
exclusive
question while you look for it. Ghostwrite.
Yes,
All right, we
yes,
got- we
yes,
gotta get
heavy,
you-
heavy.
I know you
told
do- I know you do
we
a
touched
lot.
on it. I can't go into that, man. I told you.
I know
be
you
breaching contracts,
All right,
man.
yeah. First of all,
Can't.
whoever number one on the charts, Quill probably wrote that shit. Y'all like
man.
Drake?
Y'all gotta
Quill
look
probably
for-
wrote that shit. No,
Y'all gotta
let me
look.
stop.
Y'all just gotta look for the gems. You gotta look for the gems. I'm dropping cold right now. You gotta look for the gems.
The
'cause
word
You know when
plays.
when Philly niggas, when they write for niggas, they put them little gems in there. You hear them motherfuckers say John in there. You know what I'm saying? Any rapper right now putting Carry It in there, you already know. You know what I'm
They
saying?
know that. They already know from
You
the
already
gun
know.
bust. Put that. Can we hear Wild Body? Can I voice over Wild Body one time?
we
Just
don't
a
know.
like a
Of
voiceover?
course.
Let me hear that real quick, and we go on with it like that's a. You
Of
know how I
course.
gave the bars the Hellcats and track songs?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I
You
want
do
you.
it
I
that way.
want you.
Of course, we could.
Yeah.
What? That shit. Listen, let me tell you something. That video, that wide body video, about to be something different.
Yeah, it's about
About to
to
be
be.
Four in the perky and I'm starting my day. Smokers calling for yay, throwing the glizzy, that's a part of my lay. You ain't trapping, nigga, you in the way. What you do in the week, I could be sleeping, still doing the day. Every time my phone ring, it's $1 or more. Busting traps at the mall while I'm shopping in stores. In my closet, all proud of Dior, that's why I'm popping your whore. Squeeze on, I have a mop in the floor. Smoke pure, drink a fours coming out of my pour up. Just play the joint, man. We gonna go into that. I don't want to get into, you know what I mean?
Hey, Quinn, I want a concert, dog.
This should be all night,
Can you
bro.
give us a concert?
This should be all night.
We got all night.
We got all night.
We got all night.
Listen, this is Talk Heavy Studios, man. We got all fucking night, man. Give
Yes,
us a
sir.
concert,
Yes,
man.
sir,
Let's get ready
man.
to tear it down, man.
Let's ball, man. Man, that fucking wide body, man. Shout out the my God, man, Cruz and them, man. They made that from over London, UK. I'm getting a lot of production from over there, so the sound is totally different.
Yeah.
These records that I'm making and shit is like it's coming with that energy and it's not leaving the it's just a breath of fresh air just from the regular Philly sound and like the regular Philly producers. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm throwing shade, but I'm on some new shit. My sound is next level.
you want
Like it's not
diverse
that
sound.
same
Yeah.
shit.
Want a
You know what I
diverse-
mean?
That's a fact.
We switching that shit up.
That's a fact. That fucking that wide body. Though, I listen to that. I have the record. By the way, I have the record.
Yeah, it's gonna be out. They about to hear it because they gonna see the video and everything on my YouTube channel.
That's going heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the track to look out for. The track to look out for.
We
Wide
got
body.
out there.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
you
sir.
go. They exchanging notes, man. I'm trying to get Quill to give us a light concert, man. They ain't here passing notes, man. Let's go, man. What we got? Let's get some.
I mean, we touched on his personal life, man. You know what I'm saying? We touched on, the climate of the city, man. We even gave us some bars, man. We
Let's get
touched on
Shake
the
in trouble.
DVD.
Shake in here texting bitches. Nah, I'm joking. Let's get him in
Well,
trouble.
you already know.
I'm already in trouble.
No, Shake gonna tell he already in trouble.
I'm already in
Yeah, he in
trouble
trouble,
right
John.
Now, he ain't
now.
texting
Listen,
bitches.
you
He
know how
apologized.
you know how you know when a nigga in trouble?
Go ahead.
You know how you know when a nigga in trouble?
Go ahead.
When they keep
When the nigga
texting,
when the
when they
nigga whip out the other phone.
Other phone.
I got it,
When a
too.
nigga whip out the other phone.
Man, that
Yes,
nigga
sir.
might be spending the night at my house, man.
He gotta get the
Right?
couch, man. Hey,
I'm in
listen.
trouble.
I mean, we
right
got a
there,
couch
man.
out in the lobby and
Come
shit.
on. Look, all right, so this talk heavy. Let's give him some talk heavy. Who hasn't had to go on their homie couch once or twice in the world? Man, we all been on the couch.
Yeah, we
All
all
of us.
do it.
We all-
Yeah.
All
I'm
of
saying,
us.
but I tell you this.
I tell this boy every day, I just told him in there, I'm in the doghouse. He looked at me again, bro.
Yeah, man, you gotta
he said,
get-
you staying at the telly again? I said, bro, I'm wrapped out with the tellies. I just went to
He be
Umi
at the-
crib
he-
for.
he be in the
But,
telly,
yeah,
man.
all right,
I mean,
let-
I know when he in the
let's-
telly.
Look, we got to chill Quill for a second because this is what I do.
Oh,
Shake.
oh,
Shake.
man.
We got to
Jake,
get
we
your
gonna
business.
fuck with
We
you,
got to
boy.
fuck with you now,
Yeah.
Shake. Shake. What the fuck is you doing that's getting you in the doghouse? Is it the bitches, Shake?
It ain't even the bitches. She know it ain't the bitches. It's just
Should be the gram.
it be the she says disrespect because I might tell her like I'll be like, all right, we arguing or whatever. I'll be like, all right, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I tell her like 5 times, you got it. Then I might be like, all right, shut up, yo. And then that would get it. Now that's starting. And then I'll be like, dick up, yo. Then that's what do it. So I
It's like
say
the most
dick up.
dishonorable
She
shit
be
you can
like,
say.
oh my God.
If you say that,
Get out.
like on some real dick, man, dick up. I ain't.
Like, I ain't trying to
Oh,
hear that shit.
This is
Get out.
Dummy.
I'm in the
Oh.
doghouse right now.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. Quill came on, man, part 1 and talked about how much he praised this woman, man. If you praise her and you love her, man, go ahead and
No,
finish.
he
Like
do.
she
Finish
knows,
that
she
shit.
knows,
Fuck
she
with
knows
him.
I
Finish
love
that
her.
shit.
I
Fuck
love
with
her
him.
to death.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
love her to death. She
Tell her,
already
baby,
know that.
Nah, he respectful. He
No,
honorable.
that's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
You
He
text her,
honorable
you let her know,
I'm
man.
texting her now, Tombo.
Don't listen to this nigga.
Yo, that
This
shit
nigga-
crazy.
I don't listen to him. This nigga, I got dumped a
bro,
lot of times
listen,
listening to this.
listen, no, I'm just being real. Every now and then, you gotta be able to tell your girl shut the fuck up.
I'm saying dick up. I know that shit piss her chick off.
That
Dick
piss
up,
her
dumb.
off though. When I say dick up, that piss her off. Like,
facts.
but like she know I love her. She know what it is. It's just
No,
like
bro,
she be like
stay
you
at the
too.
telly though. He stayed at the telly.
Stay at the telly.
Real rap.
Like I be trying to get out the doghouse though, man. She know I love her though. Like look, man, I love you. I'm on the radio
There
station.
you go, on the show.
Yeah,
Live.
on the show.
look,
Live
I'm on the
confession.
Hey, look,
On the
I
show.
can see he love you, bro.
She blushing.
You know what I'm saying?
talking about
just
you.
Show my man some
Got me on
love.
the couch.
In the middle of the interview.
Get
In
him
the
off
middle
the
of the
couch.
video.
Come on, get my man off the couch.
You know what I'm saying?
You on TV, young
You on
lady.
TV right now.
Look, she ain't got nothing to
She
say.
got
She ain't got nothing to say. I'm trying to get out the doghouse though, man.
That's it. He's sorry. That's it, man.
You know what I'm
We all been in the doghouse, man. And
Even me.
yeah,
I ain't the fuck perfect.
I was about to
You
get
feel
on
me?
you.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I be
nigga,
trying to work through it though.
You work
like,
through that
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
It's
Trying
about
to get
working
through
through that
it.
shit.
Yeah,
Ain't
no,
nobody perfect.
So let me ask you
Ain't
this.
nobody-
Since you're
nobody
speaking of
perfect,
that,
man.
since you speaking of that, let me ask you this because you do talk about your relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and I personally know how much you love your girl, right? I know how much you love your girl.
Yes.
It ever a problem with you coming in the crib 5 a.m?
Never.
4 in the
You want to
morning.
know why? You want to know why? She know that I'm working. You understand the difference from if you FaceTime a nigga and he's not picking up because he doing some nut sneaky shit,
You know the difference.
as if you FaceTime a nigga and that shit be like, "Bring, hey, what's going on?
it's different.
What's going on? It's 3:30 in the morning, but what's going on?"
Right.
She know I'm not out here playing. You understand? Just
And-
from that.
And you come in with
Just
the
from
bag
that.
too. We ain't gonna act crazy. We ain't gonna act crazy.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
They talk heavy love connection and shit.
We ain't tripping.
All nines. He in the parking lot.
All right, here we go.
Exotic pops.
And you come in with the bag. You leaving that part out.
For sure, man.
Not like being a popular face, right? Being a popular face, and what like it is some trials and tribulations that come with that shit. Like just being able to just go to the store,
Yeah.
being able to go to the corner store,
You
right?
know that should be different in Philly, and it's really that deep that you really got to be on point. Just going to the poppy store, just going to the Walmarts and all that shit. So it's like we were just talking about how I live and you know what I mean, the places I have to be at to feel comfortable. You know what I mean, the places I could put my Crocs and my ball shorts on. You know, and we know that walking down Broad Street isn't one of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? We know that being back Hain Street in the middle of the project. Well, that's one of them, but that's
I know what you mean, but you still.
yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
I mean, just being being in a relationship. Do you feel like your significant other misses it? Like being able to like just being able to go down the street with you, like
Well-
y'all can't go down, y'all can't walk down Market Street holding hands and walk in Ruth Chris.
But we could go to Market Street in the suburbs. You understand what I'm saying? It can't be Market Street in Philadelphia.
Right.
It can't be 26 in a little block in Philadelphia.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, we could do us. We can go to Walmart, but are we going to go to the Walmart on fucking... Are we going to the Walmart on Boulevard behind Chick-fil-A? Are we going to the fucking... We could go to Fridays. Are we going to Fridays on City Line Ave?
Yeah.
Right?
No, I don't even go.
Where the
that's-
bull
I don't
got
even go to that
slammed by the
motherfucker.
security guard?
Yeah, we
Am I
seen
going
that.
to go there with my girl, my daughter?
Nah.
Shake don't even fucking rap. He was only on academics. Is Shake going to bring him and his girl to Fridays on City Line? Fuck no. He know that that's not the low key joint. He know that that's Club Fridays.
Fridays.
He's
Yeah,
not
for
even a
sure.
rapper. He's a street nigga. But since he's a street nigga and he's militant, you know what? I did all this shit and I did all this shit. I'm taking my girl to East Jablit Fridays. You
Right.
know what I mean?
That's respect.
So when I eat my motherfucking meal, you see him scratching his ankles, he gonna kick his feet off and do this. Huh? Motherfucker wanna roll up an L, sparkle wood up, you could do that. But when you in Philly, that shit gotta be like this. Order that shit, we out. Huh? Who wants to live like that, man? I don't want to live like that, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm there. Cause I got just some personal shit, right? Cause you was in Miami on the motherfucking yacht smoking cigars and shit.
Yeah,
I didn't
I just
even
saw you.
tell
pump
you.
You got back
No.
fast as shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
could you?
no,
Hey, bro,
I'm
I
only
thought
back
that
for
was a
you.
cap.
No.
I thought that was a Photoshop
I'm
picture.
only back for you, bro.
Listen, bro, let me
Real
tell you.
track.
The nigga about to leave and go back to
Appreciate
Miami.
I'm only back for you.
appreciate
No,
that,
I
bro.
appreciate you, bro. When you
Listen,
came, you've been showing us
seriously,
love,
bro.
I didn't
man.
even get to fill you in.
What?
Motherfucker stole my Benz.
They stole your business? This nigga lying, man.
Mother stole my car, bro.
Are you serious? Welcome to
Well,
Philadelphia.
the nigga stole my car.
I love you.
This
Stank.
is why
I'ma
I'm
call
so
you back.
mad. This nigga said he still think he regular and he moves regular. I said, nigga, if you still think you regular and you move regular, nigga, you got life confused, nigga. A motherfucker just stole your Benz on some New Jersey Drive shit. Fuck is we on New Jersey Drive?
Yeah.
So I'm telling G like, yo, even you
Gotta
are
move
thinking
different.
that you're regular and you thinking that you can still live a modest life and still just ride the fuck up and down Cheltenham Ave with the Benz and just leave Chick-fil-A and park it up. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't, because now you G from the fucking Talk Heavy podcast.
Yeah.
You shaking and moving. DEVINWADE. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's these name slice, man. You can't just keep thinking that you're regular and not to think that you're going to think you above people and try to shit on people, but you got to move elite.
Yeah.
We're big scores.
That's heavy.
You understand? I said you ain't going to score that easy. It's going overtime. You understand what I'm saying? We're elites.
Listen, especially when this nigga ain't pay me, so I had to take the keys and steal his motherfucking pants. Chop shop, nigga.
Hey, I hope you got that. I hope you got that motherfucker.
Yo, I was so fucking mad when G FaceTimed me, man. He said my Benz. Somebody stole my Benz. What the fuck is we punk, man? Ashton Kutcher, man. You serious, bro? He said, yeah, nigga stole my Benz, man. I walked outside in my house and it wasn't my Benz. Like, what the fuck? Even though you know you got insurance and all that, but it's like, god damn, man.
Still feel violated, man.
That's the Philly shit, man. That's just the crumb Philly shit, man.
Yeah, bro, I was salty as shit. It came out. My girl went to leave to go, you know what I'm saying, go to her place of business. You know what I'm saying? Came out. I'm still laying in the bed. She come back in the crib like, yo, the car not out there. I'm like, the car ain't out there. Maybe you forgot where you parked the
That shit threw me off, man.
Bro, it just so happens that I get the FaceTime from Quill, like an hour later, I'm in the car. I'm like, bro, nigga, we just talking regular. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, nigga stole the fucking.
Well, you said Quill just signed for 17 million.
Yeah, Quill just got 17 million. So
he got me. Get your number, man.
No, he about to cop me the Maserati.
Hey, yo, G was with me one day and he just was on the phone. He just saw me on the phone, just clearing like a dub, like just like on some regular shit. Like, yeah, so that show is $5,000 right there.
Yeah, you working.
7,500 right there. Yeah, I just cleared. Oh, you PayPal that? Okay, yeah. 10,000.
You're a businessman.
Bro, you made
and
10,
he just said,
bro,
he
you made
said,
10.
bro,
You made 10,000 in the car with me in like 8 minutes.
He said, bro, that shit was in a span of 10 minutes, bro. And you just cleared like 10,000, bro, on the phone, like with me in your face, bro. I said, bro, that shit real, bro. Like independently, like, you know what I mean? And the only person that got a split with that is my fucking business partner, Life Brown. You understand what I'm saying?
Life.
I heard a lot
Shout
about
out Life Brown, man.
Yo, Life,
the
that
man
guy.
behind
Cool
the
ass
scenes, man.
I heard a lot about Life, man.
Cool ass man.
Yeah, man. I want to touch on Life. I heard he's influential in, man. You getting your shit together, man,
Yes,
and being productive, man. So salute
Very
Life, man. Life, I
helpful,
don't know
man.
you,
That
man. I ain't
nigga,
meet you
man.
yet, man. Look forward to it.
Hey, bro, I thought a nigga would have been washed his hands up with me. What if you managed a nigga like me?
It'd be tough.
When you quit?
That's it.
Hey, bro,
It'd be
when
tough.
you quit, bro? When you quit, like, yo, this nigga went to jail again?
I used to manage
Like,
artists, man.
right?
What I tell you, G?
Like, bro, I gotta
this
wash
real
my
track.
hands, Quill. I'm done.
Because
have to.
I gotta respect it. I gotta respect Life just because of the things that I seen. Slice had like 12 artists at one point in time. Slice was in the music business.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
In the city.
It's hard when your bag depend on somebody else.
Work ethic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And God
If you
forbid
don't mind me asking, who did you have?
I had Joel Money at one point in time.
I know
Last
Joel.
Donna.
I know Last Donna.
All of them was on me. The whole Sky's the Limit camp.
Last Donna down in Miami
Yeah,
doing
she
her
in
thing
Miami.
right now.
Yeah, that's my peoples. I was just down there.
She's doing her thing.
Yeah, she doing her thing. She writing for people and stuff.
Right.
So I've been around it, but
Yeah.
like I said, when you're a manager, it's not in your control. Life gotta depend on you to do the fuck what you supposed to do. You don't show up for a show, you fucking with Life money, man.
Right.
You go
But Life
off-
heavy. Life already heavy.
I don't mean he's still.
Okay,
So now
okay.
you want to dictate
Right.
how much Life got?
No,
you
right,
want-
you right,
can't
you
go-
right. No, you right,
You
you
want
right,
10
you
him out
right.
of 10 extra
No,
thousand
you
because
right.
you already have it.
You're right. No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So
You're right.
he depends on
If
you
it's
too.
solely dependent on me, I couldn't be a dick.
you
and, like,
you got
fuck
you
it
got to
up.
say he love you.
He love me, man.
That's the difference. That's
Nah,
real shit, man.
I've
Like,
been-
I don't know the nigga.
Yo,
Like,
we've been through so much shit that it ain't had nothing to do with money.
that's when a motherfucker love you.
real rap.
Yeah.
Like,
Real rap.
it's been times, man.
I see you take advice from him. I see you take advice from him. Still, like no question. I seen
Man, that nigga-
I seen no question.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, man.
I seen Life call on some giving advice shit and be like, no, Quill, do it this way. Flat out.
And even if I didn't like it, like even if I didn't personally want to do it, I still just listen to him.
Yeah,
Because it's like on some real shit, bro. I don't have a filter, but it's like you gotta listen to somebody. You feel me? I really like zero fucks to give. You feel me? With no filter on top of that.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, I know I gotta listen to somebody, bro. You feel me?
That's humble.
Yeah. How many times? Let me ask you this: how many times Life took your Instagram from you?
Probably like 10 times.
Life, you might need a left
Shake,
shake.
how many times they took my gram? Him and Cosmic Kev.
Like,
And shocking.
20 times.
I heard an
a
interview
lot
with
of
Kev,
times,
man,
man.
and he talked about how he wanted you to stay
So
on
I
track.
lose control, man. I
Yeah.
get on that joint, man. I forget who I am, man. You feel me? And I just like say fuck all this shit, man. You feel me? And that's corny and that's selfish because I got kids, I got a woman, I got family, I got homies depending on me. You feel me? So I can't get on that behind that blue check, man, and just say fuck everything, man.
Yeah,
You
don't
know
even
what I
want
mean?
them words. It's people who need to see you alive, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Just think about how many
I
motherfuckers
was just
enjoy
in a
it.
dark space, man, and it's like Allahu Akbar, man. Alhamdulillah. I'm glad I came from out of that dark space, man.
That's heavy.
I was crying myself to sleep, everything, man. Not going to sleep, waking up, man, calling Sheik, like all types of shit, man. Going through it, man. Like really just in my own dark little world, man. Like, you know what I mean? I can look you in your eyes right now, man. It's like, mashallah, I'm cool, man. I can smile. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We always had a conversation, bro. Good vibe. We on some good vibe shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get more money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You get way more
You
motherfucking
sleep
money.
a lot better. You
Hell
sleep
yeah.
a lot
Facts,
better, man.
Facts, man.
Yeah,
Facts.
man.
I really like, you know what I mean, enjoy, you know, just laying with my baby girl, laying with my woman, man, you know, just waking up, man, enjoying that shit. You know, not looking over my shoulder, not worrying about if this cop gonna pull me over or, you know, if I'm on a run or damn, I can't go to this, I can't go to Six Flags, they gonna check my ID. All that. Come on, man.
All that.
Living like that. Like, damn, I can't go to Darney Park.
Can't go to Darney Park.
They gonna check my ID in there.
Yeah.
I can't go do this show.
Right.
All types of nut shit, man. You feel me? It's just some bullshit, man, that I would never look back on, bro. I promise you, bro.
Yeah, life.
We moving
You got
forward,
some
bro.
crazy patience, boy.
Real, bro.
Yeah, 'cause I done been left That's it, man. But that's real love, man.
Bro, man, we done broke down with this shit, man. We like whole rap, man. I done been in jail, man, calling niggas like, yo, man, when I come home, I'm gonna tighten up, bro. Niggas just hanging up on me. You just came home and did the same shit. You just came home and said you was about to chill, and then you just did the same shit, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. You get cool with another gun. It's like, you don't give a fuck about this music.
Yeah.
You don't care about
You
music.
wasting everybody's
You're
time.
wasting everybody's time. You say you want to do this music, you don't care. So it's like, that was the attitude I had, man. So I snapped out of it, bro. It's like, bro, I am music, man. I gotta do this music shit. You know what I mean? The fuck I'm gonna do construction?
And
Like, what I'm gonna work at Walmart? Like, you know what I mean?
Believe it or not, the
like-
city needs you.
Damn.
I don't know if you feel the
Yeah.
weight of the world. Because I don't know how you feel as an artist.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? The city needs you. Be honest. The city needs Meek. The city needs Beans. We need these legends. We need, because if you look at the industry, bro, Philadelphia don't got shit, man.
Nah.
And I'm thinking Uzi right now, Meek right now is like, I'm just saying on a mainstream level.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, man, when you talk about, when you go look in Atlanta and these other places, and they might be from the outskirts of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But they pushing each other. They got multiple. We got too much talent in the city. When you got these Leaf Wars and
There's
these guys out here.
56,000 rappers in Philly.
You know what I'm saying? And lyrically, a lot of people not fucking with us. You know what I mean? We just need the ones that are relevant.
I just feel good because it's artists like y'all, right? It's artists like y'all that make it thorough when you go somewhere else. And it feels so good when a motherfucker say, yo, y'all Philly niggas rap y'all ass off.
That's it.
Right? And that's what he means when he say we need you, because we need to keep that stamp. We need to keep that flag. You know what I'm saying?
That's
we need
it.
to keep that flag.
Yeah. But listen, I don't even want to talk no more, dog. Quill, can you give us a commercial? Can you give us the whole
come on,
concept?
let's ball.
All right, let's end this
We
shit.
gonna
Oh, man,
carry
we're
this
gonna
shit to the moon.
we gonna take a
carry this shit
commercial
to the
break,
fucking
bro.
moon,
We're gonna take a
man.
commercial break, man. We come back with some motherfucking bars, man.
That's it.
Y'all
I ain't even like it in the DTS. This is what it is. I ain't even like it in the DTS.
I got lines in Delaware, they love me, they don't tax it. This ain't Montclair, this Tom Brown, different fabrics. Glizzy chrome, no chrome heart, new blicky plastic. Red and green beams, they confusing it with traffic. Moose knuckles, get it clears to my little bad bitch. Fuck up from the back, she get wetter from my ad-libs. Come on! She's a runner, she's a track star. Too hot, I can't tap raw. 2021, now Quilly a rap star. But 2012, I was a crack star. Ask Tanya, me and Tone ran 20 through my backyard. Now Quilly, Eric Lindraw, sound trap hard. Playing with that hockey, I've been ratting with the poppies. Stay down with rubber bands, run it up, go VVS. Washing all my pain away with Rocky, they won't see me stressed. She just want the D, but I can't sleep cause I got PTS. One up top, I ain't even lacking in this DTS.
One up top, I ain't even lacking in this DTS. She just want the D, can't sleep, I got PTS. One up top, I ain't even lacking in this DTS.
Fuck that, go in.
She can't even sleep, I got
Go in, keep going, nigga, keep going. I was pop, then I ran it up in commissary timing. I ain't signing 50 on my wrist, 55 for my bomber. On recliner, sipping Wakiana, this ain't Trishiana. Got a topper, I don't even pop her, she just eat me like Jeffrey. I switched up hustles, I sell Roxy's when the icy hot. A rubber band around my wrist and the Nike watch. Shout out the Wade, I ran like 50 up in Mikey's spot. Your little bitch bad, a pussy trash, but I like the top. I'm drinking walk right out the pint, but I ain't pouring fours. This baby bottle for my friends, these blues for the whores. I'm sweating perks, I still got tech coming through my pores. Bullets hereditary, hitting him, you and yours. Quilly too wavy, I'm the one, bitch, I'm a Grady up. I'm on 3 pinkies cause my 30s go for 80 bucks. Walked in a meeting with 200, fuck the label up. Ever since we bought our guns, the bitches stayed with us. I got caught lacking, after that nobody played with us. And Quilly fleeing all the bitches, niggas paid the fuck. We coming back to back machines, we pullin' stable up. By the stamp, anything less than that, put your razor up. You gon' know when I'm popping my shit, that perky hitting. I'ma fuck my bitch for 45 minutes, then jump back in it. She keep telling me I'm really that nigga, I say I get it. Draco with the shell, catch it extended, that shit a midget. Make my youngest spin, then spin your block again, that shit a fidget.
Hey, that's ball, nigga. They know how we carrying it. Slice, what's up, Slice?
What's up?
I do this shit. We turn this shit to like the come up flex or something.
Yeah,
like,
that's it. That's
the
it.
flex come up, but what is it? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I knew this was the podcast, man. I had to talk heavy, man.
That's
you know
it, man.
We turned the podcast to the talk heavy. Niggas got to come up here and like step their bars up now.
Oh, you done raised it up? You raised the level?
If niggas come up here and rap, they got to rap, man. Seriously, man.
That's it.
You carrying that shit just like that, man.